talk about model-based definition. It's something I know you're passionate about. I know it's getting pushed. Let's just start with this for people that don't know what it is. What is model-based definition? People may see it as MBD.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What is it?
It's the creation of a digital thread in a 3D CAD file. What used to happen is you had these blueprints or things going in 2D CAD files. The customers, the large customers, were passing files throughout the supply chain. They need to be converted. It takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, and the cost rise on that. But also what happens is inaccuracies in these conversions take place. So this is one of these things earlier we talked about, top down, bottom up. This is coming really from the top down. It really flows down from the federal government saying we need to make sure that our files that we're converting back and forth are accurate, are working. So model-based definition looks at that base design all the way through, the considerations are made all the way through the inspection of that part, the creation of a full digital thread. It's almost like the DNA. Mm-hmm. You're creating a DNA of the part. So you no longer have the designer saying, well, I designed the part, let's go throw it into manufacturing. Well, the manufacturers get it and say, this is a ridiculous design. This is too hard. Right. And they go back and forth. And then all of a sudden it gets to, well, we built the part, now we have to inspect it. And now the inspection guys are scratching their head because it's too difficult, or they're not seeing, again, consistencies in what they have to be measuring for. Model-based definition and really digital thread technologies are really going to move this whole industry forward. Connecticut is uniquely suited for this. This is something we can own. We could be the leaders in digital thread technologies for the world. And we have got a great effort going on. We've got a federal program that the state was really aggressive in getting, these Defense Communities Grant. We have an Industry 4.0 program that the state, again, the Manufacturing Investment Fund Board had the foresight to put out there. So model-based definition, really, really key. We've got to make sure, like what you're doing with CMMC, when you look at the two things that are going to be most critical for the supply chain, certainly over the next few years, you have to be fully cyber compliant and all those things, and you have to be model-based definition enabled. If you don't meet those two things, we're going to have some risks here in the work that we're doing.